What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this More League Baseball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Back at Blair Field on another beautiful day in the LBC. It's LB Millikan and LB Jordan going head-to-head, and it's two pitchers with an old hat and a new hat.
Well, the old hat is definitely Christian Hurtado, the stud for Jordan, who certainly knows the venue quite well. On the other hand, Chris Gutierrez for Millikan making his first start in the friendly confines of Long Beach's historic ballpark.
It is a stage, Blair Field, so you got to get your hair all lined up like Giovanni Quintero, and you got to find your favorite baseball shirt like Ethan Prager did. So let's get to the action. Top of the first, much like the first inning on Wednesday for these Rams.
Yeah, Millikan getting the leadoff walk from Ernie Sierra right here, and then he is just going to swipe second base like it ain't no thing. Look at that.
Well, that's exactly how Christian Chamberlain got things started with a walk and a stolen base against the Bruins on Wednesday. And sure enough, Johnny Weeks with a deep RBI. That's a home run on most campus fields. Here at Blair Field, they're just going to, switch spots.
Yeah, Weeks for days. How sophomoric of the sophomore, just rubbing a little bit of dirt on it. 1-0 in the top of the first.
But Jordan, right back at you in the bottom of the first. Manuel Carrasco gets on with a walk, and then Kyle Prager drag bunt. Charlie Hustle would be proud.
Yeah, that's a nice dive right there. Nice diving into first for the safe base.
But Hurtado can't get the bunt down to sacrifice him over, so on a 3-2 count, the one-hopper back to Gutierrez. Rams able to turn two. That was really the turning point in the game. Gutierrez able to kind of settle down after that, and he gets Quintero to fly out.
In your first game at Blair, that kind of a thing kind of wakes you up, gets you going. Hurtado kind of settling in a little bit. He got in a little bit of trouble. He had 3 runners in scoring position over the next 4 innings, but he stranded all of them. Strands 5 total.
And, really with these Rams, as much as they've struggled with the bats early this season, they are young, they are a little inexperienced, but that's what you need. You need to put guys on. You just have to capitalize. So the Jordan Panthers still right in this game. It's 1-0. And sure enough, Hurtado trying to help himself doubles down the line over first base in the very next inning. And then Philip Berman's able to sacrifice him over. So it looks like, well, if you don't want to score, we'll score.
Right, exactly. And then Quintero, sure enough, the dying whale, Sierra just can't quite get to it. He may have had that in his glove and had it pop out, but one way or another, Jordan evens this thing up.
You can see how pumped up Hurtado was there. However, the high wire act finally falls in the next inning. Weeks with a 2-out triple, and then Giovanni Higueros drives him in with that shot up the middle.
Higueros, fantastic play for the junior who's filling in for one of the rare seniors on this team, Alex Antinares. Played great behind the plate and at the plate.
Gutierrez did a good job of pitching to contact as well. 2 weak rollers to the right side in that inning, and then with 2 outs in the 6th, these Rams just love hitting with 2 outs.
Well, Tristan Chamberlain had a huge hit on Wednesday, and he had a huge hit here. This 2 RBI, look at this. Jonathan Conroy comes in, Brian Vieto. This kid is just a sophomore, JJ, but we're kind of starting to expect big things from him at this point.
Yes, small but mighty to be sure from 7, and then, Chris just doing it with every piece of leather he's got. Gets that one back up the middle, few of those today, and then pounding the zone in which there might be some danger.
Danger zone!
2 Ks from Gutierrez is gonna end it. And yeah, he's a bit of a soft-spoken guy, the junior, but when you get around your teammates after a game like that, your first start, your first day at Blair, you're gonna yell at the sky a little bit.
Well, this is the game Millikan needed. They've been looking for these clutch hits all season. They get the 4 deciding runs on with 2 outs, JJ.
It's a must-win for the Rams. They get it done, but we're just getting started here at Blair Field. So order some food, get comfortable, because if it's More League Baseball, it's happening right here at GazetteSports.com, because we are Long Beach Sports.
Dibs on the pepperoni.